British politics has entered turbulent territory as Keir Starmer, once seen as a principled legal mind and moderate reformer, now faces a legal showdown that could shatter his reputation. His government's handling of the English Devolution Bill has sparked accusations of authoritarianism and electoral manipulation. The bill, originally marketed as a way to return power to local communities, is now at the center of a political and legal storm. Critics claim the legislation is being weaponized to suppress opposition, specifically targeting Reform UK, a rising political threat to Labour. Recent events have intensified concerns. Council elections in several key areas have been abruptly postponed. Reform UK candidates are being disqualified on what many see as technicalities. Voters across these regions feel their democratic rights are being quietly squeezed. In response, civil liberties groups, Reform UK members, and local councillors have united to challenge Starmer's government in court. Their central claim: Labour is attempting to rig the electoral system out of fear, not fairness. This legal case, if successful, could deal a devastating blow to Starmer's leadership. It raises fundamental questions about the government's integrity and its willingness to manipulate legal reforms for political gain. Scrutiny of the English Devolution Bill reveals why this controversy is escalating. Though it was presented as a decentralization effort to strengthen local governance, many now argue the bill does the opposite. Instead of empowering smaller local councils, it dissolves them, replacing hundreds of local bodies with a few sprawling super councils overseen by regional mayors. Unsurprisingly, most of these new mayors are Labour-aligned. Rather than giving more voice to the people, the bill seems to consolidate control at the top under the guise of reform. The timing is telling. The legislation was pushed through shortly after Reform UK made significant inroads, winning council seats in traditional Labour areas and even scoring mayoral victories. Their rapid rise served as a wake-up call to the Labour establishment. But instead of meeting this challenge with new ideas or stronger campaigning, Labour allegedly moved to re-engineer the playing field. Voting was delayed in select areas. New vetting procedures were introduced for mayoral candidates. Several Reform UK contenders were subsequently barred from running. Supporters of Reform UK describe these actions as blatant election interference. Public anger is growing, amplified across social media and community forums. Accusations of a rigged system are now coming not just from political insiders, but from everyday voters who see their choices being stripped away. This growing outrage has transformed the issue from political controversy to a legal crisis. A high-profile case is now headed to court, with Labour being forced to defend its decisions publicly and under oath. The verdict could reshape the political landscape. If the court finds Labour acted unlawfully or unfairly, it would not just embarrass Starmer's leadership. It could cause a significant collapse in public trust and legitimacy. What began as a routine governance bill may now become the flashpoint that defines Keir Starmer's legacy, and possibly his downfall. The court's ruling could determine whether this was genuine reform or a calculated power grab.